So this map, Spectrum TD, just got updated and they added a new damage meter, I believe. We're going to be doing weekly PvE because competitive sucks, in my opinion. Before we get into why competitive sucks, let's check out the maze we got. So waypoint 1 and waypoint 3 are pretty much connected, and we're going to use that to our advantage. So the idea is the creeps have to go from here to waypoint 1 and then to waypoint 2. But in order to get to waypoint 2, they're going to have to path by waypoint 3 because we're going to maze in such a way that they're going to have to do that. Waypoint 3 and waypoint 4 are very close to each other. So I wonder if there's anything we do about that. Like maybe we can put a little wall here going this way, and we can block off waypoint 4. And yeah, in case you're new to Spectrum TD, this map is really fun. It's like my favorite map right now. I feel like we're doing no damage this wave. Yeah, we deal 0.5 times to orange, which is pretty bad. And the next wave is going to be white. The wave after that is going to be white. We deal less damage to white as well. So kind of unlucky with that. I could have just rerolled and got a different color if I was better. But it looks like we're not going to leak, so it's not that big of a deal. We also have a green here. Let's just pop that down because it's a different color, just in case. And then we got some rock charges. Let's wall off this side, I think. Like, using our rocks, we can just do a little something like that, I think is fine. I hear my neighbors doing some arguing or something. A lot of loud noises going on next door. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's a little bit weird. But white wave is really easy. Is it easy? Or no, they're splitting. Okay. So it's not as easy as I thought. They go from waypoint 1 to 2, and then from 2 back to 3. So we want to make sure that we got like a little bit of a maze going on here, I think. See some of our rock charges, that's fine. That's the last one. And then these ice trolls are really cheap to build. So let's just use these to maze. And my strategy going into this is I want to maze a lot. And my previous runs, I just wasn't mazing that much. So they were not very amazing runs, you could say. You can also remove this rock to make our maze go a little bit further. But it's one rock charge to do. Yeah, let's just do it. So we can make them go quite a bit further, actually. That's pretty good. And alrighty, I'm done getting distracted by my neighbor, so we can check out what's going on here. We got a relic here. White towers gain more range, red towers gain more range, or we gain 1 rock charge for every 4 waves reached. I kind of like that because that's just straight up free money. And then here we get more rock charges, I think. Destroy a rune, when charge becomes 0. Gain a rune charge. Okay, so if we destroy 3 runes, we get a free one. And Rune of Might, I think, is not good. Plus 100% damage, but minus 30% attack speed. So we destroyed that, and like Rune of Space, I don't think is good too. These are like really situational. Plus crazy range, but like no damage and attack speed. That's situationally good. But we could destroy those, and then we could get a rune charge, which I think is really good. So let's actually try that out. Boom. Rune of Might, destroy. I never use those anyway, so it's like kind of pointless. The white rune's good, but it's too far away. I don't think I'll ever use it. It just changes damage type to white, so let's just destroy it. We get a rune charge, and what we can do with that is we can use that on like these major runes, and we can attach it to a tower. And this one is more effective. I'll go into it in a bit. We got a lot going on here. We got a lot of money to spend. And let's just reroll actually. What does the wisp do? From attack with increased range, targets hit afflicted with slow and vulnerability. That's really good. And it costs mana. So is there a mana rune somewhere that we could I don't know, it's just a crappy tower, like low cost. It's not crappy necessarily, but let's put it over here to maze more. And then how do we want to do this? I want to make this maze longer with these slow towers, but we really need to spend our money. I'm gonna reroll again just to get to the tier 4. We got a Hydra. It's green. We have a grand rune here. It's a grand matching rune of reach. Before we even check out what that even does, I don't think we want to put that here. I think we want to put that maybe here. Although we want to put the tier 3 in the middle, kind of. I want to put it on the rune though, if I can. This orange rune maybe? Could be good. The orange rune just changes the damage type to orange, but it gives it more attack, speed, and range. Let's put the Hydra here. Screw it. find place for it. And then let's just make these creeps go a little bit further. Let's wall this side off too. And crap, I didn't wall that off. But the maze is like looking pretty good right now, I think. Just need to wall that off, and then yeah, we need to choose a relic. The creep dies, you gain 1 max life, heal plus 2 life. The start of the wave, your towers get more damage and attack range for 26 seconds. And towers with the runes get more damage. I think we're gonna put runes on all of our big towers, so maybe we should go for that. I like that idea, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Another one, gain plus 30 gold for each color of tower you own. First, the color of the next wave. This is weird. I don't think it works though for this mode. And because it's weekly PvE, so it's not PvP. Transport all creeps back to spawn. It's like a temporary thing. I would say let's go for this one. And then, oops. I should have built more colors of towers. I didn't think about that one. It's a bit of a misplay, but it is what it is. Gain 1 rock charge. We can maze more. Purple towers get more damage. Yellow towers get more range. I don't know how much purple towers or yellow towers are going to make. I like the rock charges idea. And then we get a lot of stuff here. Gain rock charges, rune charge. 100 gold, well that's a lot. Attach runes to the selected tower. Towers get plus 40% damage. Damage type is always that of the current wave. Whoa, okay, that's really good. I think. So blue like takes more damage from blue, I think. Yeah. And like I think that's the case with all the waves pretty much. So we want to get this and get a really good tower. Okay, wait. Let's reroll to get a tier 5 Storm Herald. Can we get some gold right now so we can put that down? Not yet, I think. And this is a rune, by the way, so we cannot put the Storm Herald down and then attach like this rune to it and this rune. I think only one rune will go on the thing. Storm Herald turns all nearby rocks to lightning traps. So like, can we put that here maybe? Damage and slow the first creep that comes close. So maybe we could put that like here if we destroy 2 rocks. Although we'd have a breach there. Where do we want to put that, I wonder? This is not a good wave for us. We're getting crushed here as well. We can put this Storm Herald. I don't know. I can't put it down just yet. It's not going to matter. Like, it won't be damaging this wave because the tower will not be in effect till the next wave. So I can, you know, spend some more time planning. I just got to make sure I put it down by the end of the wave. Could reroll again. This tower's too confusing, I think. Let's reroll again. It's 20 gold, but it's okay. Here we go. This girl's good. Where do we put this, though? We put this, like... We need to wall off this side, I think. Like, how do we need to do this? Oh, crap. I need to put this down. So anyway, I'm just going to put it down there. Oh, that's not a good spot for it, I think, but I think it'll be fine. And then, oh, man, it doesn't have much range, I think. She has 750. I don't know. I just had to put it down. That's one thing I don't like about this game is, like, how the towers aren't effective for the wave. Because it will not let you block. Like, it will automatically say, like, oh, no blocking or something. And it won't let you put the tower down, or I don't know. But yeah, this girl's white, which I think is actually pretty good against everything that's not black. So I don't know if we want to change her color. I think it's fine that she's white. And we'll just put her there just as something to help us keep going and get, you know. Question is, do we want the creeps to go all the way through here? Do you want to wall off this? I'm confusing myself. I think there's a way to like make this, we have 11 rock charges. I think there's a way to make this make more sense. Let's put waypoint 4 all the way back to waypoint 1 maybe. So they go from waypoint 3 to waypoint 4. They're going to do that automatically though. How can we do this better, I wonder? Just like there's a lot going on. It's like I gotta worry about towers. Should probably just put down some low tier ones, like a tier 4 maybe. Ignites adjacent rocks. That seems pretty good. Adjacent rocks. The problem is the tower size is like messing me up, dude. Game is like freaking brutal when it comes to that. Like, where do I put this guy? Like, here? It has to be adjacent rocks that it ignites. So, like, I don't know. I could destroy these 2 rocks. I could destroy these 2. And then... is there any point of doing that, though? If I put it here, then it will ignite... I don't know. Just put it there, and then put a rock here. It's going to ignite those rocks, and what happens... there's 6 more adjacent rocks. The effect lasts the end of the wave. Gets more attack speed. Nice adjacent rocks. On attack, each rock is ignited. Inflicts 80 damage. 80% slow. So these 2 rocks are going to slow. That's fine. That's not crazy good for where he is, but it is what it is. Yeah, so they're going from waypoint 3 to waypoint 4, then they leak. We want waypoint 3 to kind of come back around, right? I want to force them back. Oh, I don't know. You guys are probably seeing it, but I'm just not seeing it because there's a lot going on for me. Is this fine to wall this off? I don't know, dude. I need a reroll though, I think, is what I know. Yeah, I should reroll. We have so much gold. Shivara. Inflicts 6 times damage. Inflicts massive damage every 6 attacks. Okay, she's freaking massive. So, good luck trying to find a place for her. Is this place fine, actually? What is going on over here? What am I doing with this? Like, there's 2 ways to get from waypoint 1 to waypoint 3. I'm just not, doing this that good. So, okay. Let's see. Shivara. You can go here, I think? Or you can go here. Jeez. So waypoint 2 to waypoint 3. And then... are we gonna leak this? It's not the end. It's not actually that bad if we leak, but rather not. Shivara can go here, right? And that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's fine. It's just hard to manage everything. And don't worry that we destroy these rocks. There's gonna be rubble there blocking till the end of the wave, so it's fine. But yeah, let's attach the rune to her. She's now changing her damage type to the current wave, which, like, this one is blue, so it takes more damage from blue. That's all good. And these guys are leaking, I think, which is completely fine. We have a bunch of things here. Towers gain more damage. Towers get more range if they're adjacent to a waypoint. I'd say let's just take the extra damage. It helps our tier 1s. And what do we got here? We gain 180 gold. That seems pretty good. And piggy bank is better the longer you hold on to it. Rerolls towers. I kind of like the 10-sided dice. We're going to take that. I've never used it. Let's take the gold income. Creep touches the waypoint. Takes damage equal to 10% of his life. For 40 activation, so only use it 40 times. I don't like that. Color of your next wave becomes black. Increase the gold income of your next wave by 100%. Did we kill black easy or no? White does no damage to black, so I would say no. This girl does more damage to red, and it's a red wave. Okay, yeah, this girl's gonna own. So that's really good. I wonder if we could do this. Increase gold income. We need to set up for a black wave really well. Which could just reroll. We could use the thing to reroll for free. Towers gain more range. Max 30 stacks. Read 30 seconds during... oh, this is really good, actually. You put this on this white girl, and then she would get more range. Yeah, let's just do that. Just because it's making sense to me. And yeah, as the wave goes on, she's going to get more range. You can see her range is increasing, and then it resets after the wave. We got a legendary here, so this is huge. All towers gain random lesser color runes, so they'll all be increase their damage. That's really good. Tier 2, 3, and 4 get more stuff, but tier 5 suck, and we have tier 5, so no. Gold income is increased by 20%. When chosen, you get 1,000 gold. Okay, we got to take that. I'm sorry, it's not that interesting. It's just a bunch of gold, but I've never realized that that's what that does. That's amazing. And we're going to be able to use it right now. Make work with it. I don't know what I'm saying. Destroy that though. Let's put this girl down. I don't even know what we're doing right now as far as what it does, but that makes sense for that position. And then Are we leaking here? They're going from 2 to 3 still. So we are more than good. We could put a purple girl on like a yellow rune, like over here. Kind of like the idea of that maybe. We can maze around her as well. I'm just going to do it because we have so much gold. I don't know if it's like optimal, but essentially I'm going to maze like so. I don't know if this makes sense, but probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense. How hard is it for them to get waypoint 2, I wonder? Like how much, I want them to path by this tower more. So like, I don't know, does this make sense? If they're getting to waypoint 2, they're gonna have to path by this orange tier 5. She's like no range, holy crap. I didn't realize. Okay, so we're gonna wanna get them really close to her. Do you wanna do it like this? Like this. Huh. We could put a bigger tower here, like something like that, but like her. We could put this girl right here. And it would make them path closer to what am I saying? I don't know. Okay. Creep kills get more gold. Rock charges, take that. Towers long range. There's more range or adjacent waypoint. Towers get more mana. Let's just take the mana regen. Reroll. Gain 100 gold, lose 100 life. Reroll. And these are kind of bad, but let's take that. Red towers get more damage. Rock charge, let's take that. So we get a bunch of rock charges. We can maze better. Okay, so let's think about the maze. So, from waypoint 1 to waypoint 2. Now, it's just hard because, I don't know. I'm confusing myself with this maze setup. Like, there's multiple ways for them to get from here to waypoint 1, which is unnecessary. It's making it easier for the creeps if we're letting them choose. So we don't want them to choose. We want to just... I don't know. Wall off this side, maybe? I guess it's not as important as making sure that this girl can attack more, right? So we need to path them by this girl. But like... I don't know. Building it like this. And then, is there a way to force them? I think there's a way. There's a will, there's a way. I just don't want to do it while like... Oh man, I have so much gold. Reroll, and then just put something down. Rhapsody cannot be sold. She's a white. Construct on a rune, refunds 25% of gold. If not construct on a rune, gains a choice of 1 to 3 random runes. Whoa, and she's small. Okay, that's really good. We can put her like in the middle of everything. I like the idea of just putting a bunch of these down because it's white, and white is really good because it only has a weakness to black. We have black coming on wave 20, and that's gonna be hard. We should be able to choose a rune, right? Or we will be able to once. Let's put this girl in purple, by the way. So I'll change her type to purple, right? Yeah, she's purple, and it refunds the gold. So putting these down on runes is amazing. I feel like we should leak here because we're just hoarding so much gold. Is there any runes that we can put her on? Like, this is not a colored rune, so I don't know if it matters. We have 2 rune charges. Crap. We gotta put this... this girl has prismatic. Hydra. No, we don't want to... No, the Hydra's orange. This girl has a rune of reach. She has huge range now. I like that. I'm really digging that. Can we put this girl... I don't need more runes though. Just put her down here, I guess. It refunds some of the gold. And put her on this purple rune. And rune of speed. Oh, we cannot put down any more. Only put down a certain amount of them. We're leaking, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna leak a lot here. Oh no. And we have a legendary. I'd always leak when I get the legendary. Because, I don't know why, really. But I think this is it. I think we probably lose here, maybe. Because they're leaking with so much health. But let's see. So, I don't know which legendary we want to do. And there's so much reading. Creep dies, they permanently gain damage. I like that. It's a 5x5, though. It's freaking massive. Are we, losing here? Not losing much life. We just choose a rune. Tower gains way more range. Lose damage per adjacent rock. I don't know which girl this is. Oh, it's this one? There's only... Okay. Wait, yeah, let's take this. She'll get tons of range, and she doesn't lose that much damage. She loses, like, I don't know, basically nothing. Wait, and then this girl. Oh, these girls refunded, and then this was the only girl I placed that was not near a rune. So, yeah. I like it. Legendary, though. Let's take the guy that gives permanent damage, I think. Permanently gain damage when a creep dies. Is this black, by the way? No, on wave 19. So we got to put this guy down before, whatchamacallit. So, where are you? Red tier 6, freaking giant guy. Do we put him here? Like, it's up here. And we can attach a rune to him. Yeah, let's just do it. There's probably... like a customization, nice. Yeah, let's just do it. There's a lot of creeps pathing up here. It's fine, I think. I don't know exactly where we want to put them. Just put them there is fine. And then we have a rune shard, so we can move. Oh, we can't really move any runes because there's a rune under this girl. We'd have to sell her. And so the rune... Oh, wait, this one's fine. Primed rune. It's 30% attack speed, basically. And then this... you can read that if you want. I don't know what it does, the primed part. But, tier 6 cannot be affected by... Okay, well, that makes it easy for me. Are we going to lose, though? Leaking that much life. Okay, there we go. We just need to spend, though. We have so much freaking money, dude. What am I doing? Reroll. Scarlet Champion. I think he has, like, no range. Like, that's what those dudes do. What did I do? I thought I sold you. Oh, I sold this guy. Come on, put it down. Build. Going. Hopefully we're okay here. How much range does this guy have? Like, no range at all, dude. Holy moly. Okay, so we got a maze around him. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Oof. I think it's best just to make them go one direction and then yeah, just make them deal with that. What do we have here? Do we have any way to get more lives? 20% chance to be slowed. Yeah, we'll take it. Summon fireballs. We need to do that. Rule. Gain 10 gold for each creep live. Are we leaking here is the question. I think once they go to waypoint 3... Yeah, see how they're getting to waypoint 3 fast? I don't want that. I could have fixed that a long time ago. Probably the runes of adjacent tower. That's really good. Rune movers are good for that reason. Let's see. These are going to leak, I think. Yeah, those are leakers, but I don't think we're going to lose off of this. Yeah, pretty sure we're okay. Alright, so we have so much gold still. Reroll towers. Void Queen. Tower cost life at the start of the first wave only. I don't think we can do that. Consumes nearby corpse though. You cannot die from the effect. Okay. Where do we want to put her? I don't know. Like down here, is that okay? I'm gonna kind of mess with the maze a little bit. Where is it? I can't even see anything down here. I think we can sell these two though. I need to not care that much about like what towers I'm putting down. Let's just sell this. Another one down. Yeah, okay. They're going to waypoint 2, then back to waypoint 3. I'll just get something to help us with this wave because I think we're going to leak here. The fireballs, I think, persist between waves, by the way. 52 seconds damage. Yeah, that's good. We have consumables as well. We can reroll. Or okay, this is good. The fireballs might have helped us there. I don't really know. How are we doing, by the way, with this? So they should not be able to go that way. We don't like that. I need to wall off this. Well, they are splitting, so the wave is a little bit harder than I thought. This guy's getting crazy amounts of damage. And the creep dies. That's really good. I like it. So they're getting waypoint 3, and then when they leave, do I need to do a fireball? I'm just gonna do a fireball, screw it. I'm gonna do all of them actually. I just don't want to lose. If I lose holding on to some consumables, I'm gonna be sad. I think we lose, dude. They weren't able to hit this tower, right? Fireball hit him. Nice, 4 hits. Fireball might have saved us. So many fireballs. You guys got it. Yes, okay, nice. And I'm not hoarding that much gold. So I think we're okay. Like, these Void Queens, I don't think were active last wave or something. Mainly, I just want the tier 6 to get as much action as possible. And I'm thinking... What's going on here? Voidfall Meteor buff? Okay, we'll take it. Oh, we got Epic here. Increases rarity of a rune to legendary. That's really good. Creeps it freely. Towers gain attack range. When a creep dies, gain way more attack range. So this is like a crazy range buff or something. I want to put that in the tier 6. That'd be amazing, but obviously we can't. We could put that on the red tier 5s that have like no range, or like this girl. She has a rune. This guy doesn't have much range though. And he can get crazy range with this. I like increasing the rarity of a rune to legendary. We got a rune down here, the primed rune. And we could get this to legendary. Apply the rune's effect for 52 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I want to see what this legendary rune does. So let's buff it to legendary. And it's 3 times effective, times 3 effectiveness. So it's like a lot of effectiveness, if that makes sense. Let's put that, let's reroll. Put that on a big tower. Rhapsody again. I like Rhapsody, but we're out of runes for Rhapsody. Reroll again, I think. Or we could use this thing to reroll. We can essentially reroll till we get something we want. This guy looks really good. Attacks all enemies in a large cone. I think we're hoarding too much. I think we lose. Let's see, though. I want to put him like here, but there's no room for him, right? Yeah, we're going to leak it. I don't know if we lose. We put this guy here, I think. Oh, we lose, I'm pretty sure. Attach the rune to him, though, just to be sure. It's going to be close. 13 life. It's going to be so close. Do we have any consumables to save us? No. Minus 10? We get him? Wait, he teleported. We were at 3 life. We're okay. I just need to put down more of these, but I just messed up again. Hopefully that was just a bad wave, and then, I don't know what to do here, dude. Does this guy have range at least? Yeah, he has, like, decent range. 1,000, that's enough. I don't know. I messed up the maze at some point, so it is what it is. Gain rock charge. We have so many rock charges, though. I just don't know how to mace this. Like, I was working on something over here, and I just completely forgot about it. This would mess everything up if I don't figure this part out. I want them to hit waypoint 2, then come back. I need to sell this, I think. And then I need to bring them back around, like, trying to think. Gosh, I'm trying to think here. Like this? I'm just putting these down. I don't even know if they're good, but we just need to spend. Like this. Like this. And then like this. I hope those yellow towers are good that I just put down. Wait, and this is not good. Oh, I'm messing up the maze. I think we lose anyway. Yeah, we lost anyways, whatever. I don't know what I was trying to do there. And everyone's just owning. What the heck? These are like professional players or something. I don't know. See the damage on this guy at 1500? Well, it was a good run. I got to wave 23. And dude, I have no idea. We can see the damage meter. Shavar dealing 714k. Okay, so that prismatic rune was owning. And then this guy, wait, this guy dealt 689k just on that wave? Or is this overall? Oh, okay, it's just that wave. I wonder if we can see overall. No, I don't think so. That is really cool though that they added the damage meter. Yeah, okay, this guy has skins going on, so he's like a professional. This guy as well is professional, and is this guy. So yeah, I think I can actually get skins. I've played a few rounds. You can change the terrain to grass now. So I've earned 50k. These guys have earned so much gold because they can do like the super ones. The Tron grid, I think, or like the StarCraft tiles. That's 2 million. Okay, yeah, these guys are professional for sure. There's a new version too, so I think people are coming back to play. But yeah, force appearance, let's do that. Builder appearance, sure. Weight gates. Oh, we can change the circle of powers to like different stuff. Change them to portals. I don't know. Change them to shimmering portal, I guess. We can see the stats here. So games played 10, competitive rating 1523, players defeated 18. This guy's played 58 games. He's defeated 158. He's 1800 competitive rating. This guy's played 76, 1600 competitive rating, 48, 1600 competitive rating. So my competitive rating's actually pretty good. I beat a pretty good amount of players for how many games I've played. Because I'm 10 games, 18 players defeated. It's a better ratio than this guy, I think. The Insult King, I think it's a better ratio than this guy. And it's definitely a better ratio than yellow. So basically what I'm trying to say is I have a big wiener.